kmtc, you're not supposed to use any other portal. You're supposed to apply directly. And I'm like, then why are your courses in that portal if you're not supposed to be using that means? Then what's wrong with you guys? Wakaniambia hawezi nisaidia, I should go back the placement service au watanisaidia. I was so frustrated. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Lois and I do nursing and vlogs. So today I want to give you a brief story of how I joined nursing school. I was done with my KCSE in 2015, then 2016 tulikuwa required to apply for zile courses tutafanya university. I remember I used this Kenyan placement service, and so unakuwa expected to apply 4 courses, then uta choose moja and utafanya. So I remember nili apply engineering and teaching, then ndio unasemanga like let me add moja extra, but zile main deka za kwanza. So ile yenyewe nili add extra ndio niliweka huku chini, ilikuwa kufanya clinical medicine in kmtc. What I did not know is that kmtc haikuwa allow to apply through any other portal, and I used a different portal. But something funny is that the placement service waleka hizo courses kwa portal yao na unajua ziko allowed. So mimi nililetea message of the course that I'm supposed to do, waliletea hiyo clinical medicine. Hiyo nilichoose hapo, nikasema itachoose. Hiyo ndio waliniambia nitaenda. Then finally watu kiitwa to their respective universities and colleges, I was not called to any university or any college. So nikajiambia kukapa kwa hao haitanisaidia. So let me go to their offices and tell them what had happened. So mimi nikaenda kwa office wao, wakaniuliza which means did you use to apply, and I was like I used the Kenya placement service because that is what you were supposed to be using anyway. Wakaniambia in kmtc you're not supposed to use any other portal, you're supposed to apply directly. And I'm like, then why are your courses in that portal if you're not supposed to be using that means? Then what's wrong with you guys? Wakaniambia hawezi nisaidia, I should go back the placement service au watanisaidia. I was so frustrated. So nikaenda kwa offices the Kenya placement service, and huko wakaniambia like washa place watu to different universities, and it's like meja like wakikanaeza ni apply for a private university. So nilikaa chini nikajiuliza, mimi vile najijua hivi, I know I won't be able to afford a private university. Mimi nikasema mimi hiyo sitaweza. So mimi kirere yangu nikajiambia let me go to these offices za watu education. Kuna mtu alinirefer kwa office watu education that I'll get some help there. So vile nilienda huko, sasa ndo kunizungusha like wanakuambia watu tutaongelesha watu, come back after a week. Ukirudi unaambiwa like kuna watu nimesikia waja join, wakianza kureshuffle tutapata space tutawaeka. Unangoja tena like 2 weeks, then unarudi wanakuambia yani unakuwa referred to so many people, unakuwa given like so many false promises, wanakuambia apply kwa vitu mingi zinata hawakuingizi. Like it was so frustrating. So kuna mtu akaniambia that maybe I'm not the only one who has been affected by this scandal, maybe niangalie if there are any other students. So nikaangalia the Facebook page for KMTC. Hapo nilirealize that there are over 2000 students who walikuwa affected by this scandal. Some of them had given up, some of them will find jobs, some of them were still hoping, some of them were just seated and waiting, some of them pia wametembea tu kama mimi. So the case was taken to court, and tulikuwa tunangojenga decision. So walikuwa wanaenda like unasikia decision ijakuwa made, tunapelekwa up and down. So mimi nikaonanga instead of kushinda kungojea watu, let me find something and do in my life, because naona like I'm going to wait for forever. So until now I still don't know what happened to the 2000 students. I hope they're being okay. I hope they got something to do, even if it's a job. I just hope something happened for them. So mimi nikajiambia instead of kukaa nikingoja decision ya court na njoo tu vile nchi iko, nikasema let me find a course to do. So vile nilienda nikatry to apply for the placement service. Waliniambia I can only apply for a private university, and I was like I can't afford a private university. So that's when nikarudi nikasema let me try and apply for a KMTC course again. So nikienda kwa kaniambia, because it was during the March intake, wakaniambia for March intake you'll pay a higher fee than those who joined in September. Mimi nikasema mimi haiwezi. So what I decided, I'll try and do another course, at least nitulie kiasi. Then in September I'll try and apply afresh again. So that's how I did IT, and I did these computer packages for a while. Then in September I applied again at the kmtc portal. Now this same round they'll apply directly at portal ya kmtc. So at first nilikuwa nataka kufanyanga clinical medicine, but then sasa nikakaa chini nikasema nimepitia process yote then apply course siko sure. Nikasema sasa I want to apply something that niko sure that one day nitapata job. So I applied for nursing. I'm not saying that in other courses you want to get a job, but unajua Kenya ni kujuana. So I was looking for something that I know someone has ever done, so I know someone can nisaidie kutafuta job. So that's how I applied for nursing for the 2017 intake, and that's how I got into nursing school. So at first what walikuwa wananiambia like for kmtc you'll apply so many times, you'll apply even 5 times and you want to get in. So I was a little bit scared because nilikuwa najua mimi nitaapply stapata tena itabidi ningoje next semester. So nilikuwa na hope tu, nikasema if I make, I'll just look for something else to do. But luckily I was called for the Murang'a campus in 2017, and that's how I'm in. And at first I was really scared because nilikuwa like, you know, ile mentality that in nursing utakuwa unaosha watu, utakuwa unafanya sijui nini. But I got used to it, and now I'm in my final year. I'm almost done. So that's my life. Thank you so much for listening to this. Just make sure you click on the subscribe button and make sure you like this video, and see you on the next video.